For this trip, we stayed at Mission Tejas, which is a small state park in deep East Texas with only 15 sites. Neat. They have a whole system. Look at that. Oh, it's used to flush the toilets. That's good. Yeah, I knew they were building a new area. Oh, this is very nice. Let's go look in the restroom. Come on, let's go look in see what's open. Oh, they're open. Oh, it's air conditioning too, y'all. This is nice for Texas. It's very, very cool in here. The air conditioner is wonderful. Nice sink area. The poodles approve. We got the nice little hand thingy. Let's check out the shower. So, this might be just the bathroom. Yeah, this is just a restroom. Nice. It's so pleasant to see one that's air conditioning in this heat. Cool. Okay, come on, babies. Let's go see if we can pay our bill. This is nice. They have the visitor center, an interpretive center, and they have a really, I don't know if you can read it, but it's a sign that talks about reintroducing blue stem grass. And by not mowing it, it's reseeding and spreading. So this is part of the pine savanna, mixed pine forest and pine savanna. Yeah, we shouldn't be mowing our weeds. We shouldn't be mowing the weeds on the side of the freeway either. That is butterfly host plants, people. And bees, we need the bees. Some lady, she asked me if I needed someone, a dog holder. So she's holding the dogs for me. Isn't that sweet? I hear him out here being a baby. Ooh, tick information, very good. Ooh, that's a hog skull and a box turtle. Oh, that's neat. Oh, look at that bur oak acorn. There's all some of the parks. Yeah, this is brand new. This is nice. There's firewood over there for sale. Oh, they've got little gift shop stuff. There we go. I didn't see a sign of this at all. I guess there was a sign somewhere. We have to walk around here to find it. Okay, poodles are TTing. Very good. Okay, here we go. Let's see. I have the Texas Park Pass, so I don't have to pay the day use fee, which is nice. Texas has a day use fee, which I think is kind of not great, just because you're camping and you pay that fee, but then you have an extra day use fee, which I think if you are already camping, you shouldn't have to pay a day use. Maybe just pay a day use if you're not camping. Well, anyway, we'll do what it says and get this finished. Here's a closer look at the firewood station. That's cool. It's $5 a bundle. That's a pretty big bundle, actually. One thing you definitely notice in East Texas is the humidity. Even if it's, 85 degrees or a little bit less, it's still humido. It is so quiet at this park. We didn't wake up till 10 o'clock. Only thing you can hear are the insects. I think those are cicadas. We call them cicadas, but I'm not really sure what they are. And I was so excited. I just saw a cool bird on the ground. Jim was looking at something. I looked it up. It's a little wood thrush. It was right over here on the ground. Oh, look at that butterfly. Whoa. What is that? Oh, that's a moth. That's huge. That looks like a bat. The birds are so loud. It sounds like a Tarzan movie. And by the way, trivia, you'll know that the Tarzan movie, the birds in that Tarzan movie, the one that, well, I won't do the call, but they used a pileated woodpecker. If you look up pileated woodpecker call, that's the bird they used in the Tarzan movies. And they're all around these woods. Gemma. She breaks the silence of the park. Shh, Gemma. Oh, that's a blue jay. Is that blue jay? Gemma, shh. Oh, look at that. How clear the water is. This is coming down from a little tiny creek. I mean, that's crystal clear. So when that tells you that the normal water, a lot of this stuff is spring fed. People don't realize that even in East Texas, we still have springs. And this is really clear. What do y'all think about this? You like it? Let's go see what's over here. There's another little bridge. Oh, they got me tangled up. Jupe. Oh, you'll get to learn how to walk on a leash. Circuitous action. Wax myrtle. Oh, I've heard of these. Wax myrtle. Blueberries. Winter birds. Oh, that's bayberry candle stuff? Oh. Oh, this is pretty. I don't know why I love little streams, little creeks. I guess because I played in those all my life. We had a creek across from our house, across the street, and I played in that creek, literally all day. We caught crawdads in that. We actually ate one. Look how old this is. A lot of this stuff is built by the CCC, and I bet you anything that's part of the original structure. Okay, CCC bathtubs. What? Hold on, let me look. Look how clear. That's neat. Come here, hold on. Look what I found. Sassafras. That's what you can make sassafras tea with. Cool. The way you can tell, to me, it reminds me of like a little animal foot. Okay. And we're walking. And we're walking. I just saw some poison ivy. There's some wild grapes. American beautyberry. I can't believe, I shouldn't even say it. I shouldn't jinx myself, but I can't believe there's no mosquitoes. Berries. So these won't start getting purple until later. But I'm guessing since the other one did not have the berries, you have to have maybe just the females have the berries. And there's a good old sweet gum that people hate because they make the gumballs. But I like them. We used to have sweet gum ball fights. There's more grape. Y'all getting hot? Not really. It's about, I don't know, it's about 1 o'clock. And it's still totally pleasant. Doo-doo-doo. Okay. Oh, Jimmy, why do you always get tangled up? Get a little drink. Jeep's always got to slosh around. So we have to get muddy. It's not an outing if we don't get muddy. Come here, Gemma. Okay. Jupe. Come on, Jupe. What in the world is this? Look at that. Weird. These big pods. Mushrooms. Okay. See these areas that are burned on the bottom of the trunks? Those aren't from forest fires. That's from control burn. They do the control burn, obviously, clear out the brush. See, that's been burned a little bit. They just clear out some of this. Hey, there's poison ivy right there. Leaves of 3. Okay, let's go down this way. See, in this part of Texas, the ground, there's a lot of iron in the soil. So growing up where I live, everything's orange. When anybody ever dug anything, even to put a house, anything, it's just orange, orange, orange. Totally different matrix around here. There's our little bridge down there. I hear a little waterfall. Pretty. Okay. think this little trail goes up to the old mission. Let's see. There's a restroom. Isn't it amazing? This goes back to the 17th century. Neat. Oh, look at the fossils. Wow, 1690. I cannot believe this area. Well, the El Camino Real Trail goes all the way to Mexico City, and it stops in Natchitoches, Louisiana. And the boundary was the Sabine River, which marked French territory, and then this part was Spanish, territory. And the Spanish did not want the French to come around here, so we're way up here. Isn't that amazing? More than 2,500 miles. That's just crazy. We have a little library, which is very cool. Oh, I like this little latch. Neat. Oh, they got some puzzles, magazines. Very nice. Look at all the moss in the road. Look at that. Ooh, that's a little animal hole. Cool. Oh, there's another one. Somebody's been digging. Armadillos do that. Let's go check out El Camino Real Trail. Looks like they've laid some fresh dirt down here. Erosion control. Hold on, y'all. I don't know what that bird is. I'm gonna have to look that one up. Oh, that was a burp from Jupe. He's the most burping dog I've ever seen. And tooting. Can you imagine coming through this on foot or on the wagon? Hundreds of miles in Indian territory. And that was rough, and you had to be tough. People don't realize a lot of this, well, I guess some of this has been timbered or cut down and stuff, but you know, back in the day, there was the old growth forest, you know, were so large. I mean, see, it was like this. You don't have a lot of underbrush. And so it was easier to travel. You know, when we see these areas of forest that are just solid bushes and crazy stuff we have to cut through, that wasn't there. That's only there because the land has been cleared and the sun is allowed to go through. So if you have thick forest like this, you know, it's like the rainforest. There's not a lot of undergrowth. So it's fairly cleared out. And it's very, if there was no humidity here, it would be very, very pleasant. I mean, it's really cool under this canopy. I mean, look up. Oh, that's a nice little maple tree right there, I think. There's a big opening up here. That is really unbelievable. Natchitoches is 151 miles and Mexico City is 1,100. That's a long trail. Okay, let's go walk some of this trail. Cool. Little sapsucker. Oh, little butterfly. Looks like a checker spot. I don't think so. Well, I don't know. It's some kind of checker spot. It's flowing pretty. I want to get a drink. I'm sure you do. Of course we do. Of course we want to slop around. Yay. Little tadpoles in there. Oh, there are minnows too. Oh. Yeah, there's little minnows. on. They have to slop around, of course. Of course we have to get wet. We're poodles. Dude, it's hard to video with one hand and two dogs. It's a nice little poodle swimming hole. Oh, Juke. Does that feel good, Gemma? Does that feel better? Yeah. That feels better. Let's cross over. Okay. Juke's got to get some more. You ready, Juke? Okay, come on. Hup. Good doggies. Okay. Good doggies. Now we're back on the little road. Someone just pulled into the campsite across from us. So that makes 3 people at the park. There we are. Maybe they're finally tired. There we are.